Hey beauties, welcome back to my channel. Today I am collaborating with one of my favorite people here on YouTube, Tara Lynn. I don't know if you guys know who she is. If you don't, you're going to find out today because she is amazing. I love her so much. I feel like I have really connected with her over the last couple months, and she is special to me. She is so special to me. She has amazing content for you guys. If you're looking for honest reviews, a wide range of makeup, absolutely beautiful makeup because this woman is beautiful. Insert picture here. She is stunning. I wish that I could get my makeup to look like this. And I was talking to her, and I know I've collaborated with her before, but I wanted to collaborate with her again. And this is funny. I already knew that I was going to be doing this video because a friend of mine reached out to me on Snapchat and she was like, you need to do this filter, this Snapchat filter thing. And I was like, oh yes, I have to do it because I love this Snapchat filter. Let me go ahead and show you guys. Like, I'm obsessed with this filter. I think it's the cutest thing in the entire world, and I'll be sad whenever they get rid of it because, you know, Snapchat kind of goes through their filters and then they will do away with some of them. I'm like, keep this one as long as possible because I think it's so cute. So both of us are creating a Snapchat filter look. I have no idea what she is doing on her channel, but I can't wait to see because the conversation that we had leading up to this collaboration was hilarious. So we were trying to think about what we wanted to do. I let her know that my friend Heather had said, you know, hey, do this. And I know this isn't like a new thing or anything like that, but it's just that I love this Snapchat filter so much. And I was like, oh yes, I have to do this look. And so you have to see this picture of me. So she sends a picture to me. I send a picture back to her because I know that this, like, you know, it makes you look older or whatever. And being that I have no hair, let me just show you this picture. I look like Mrs. Doubtfire, Robin Williams, and I don't know what's going on with my brows. We were both cracking up so hard. I got her permission, but I have to play this little clip because every time I hear this clip, I literally start to cry laughing because it's contagious. She freaking kills me. I just got a message from her now. You're killing me. So funny. Okay, let me find this little thing real quick.
I can't. That has to be the funniest picture I've ever seen of like an age progression. What is that? Oh my god, I'm so Oh my god, I can't. I don't know why that's so funny, but it is. I don't think it looks anything like you, which is so crazy. But those brows, I can't look at those brows. They look ridiculous. It hurts so
Holding back my laughter while she's laughing is so hard. Oh my god. She recently did something so amazing for my mom. I don't know if all of you guys watched that video or not, but my mom has cancer, and we're not going to be sad about that. She sent me something and my mom something, and my mom was like happy crying, but she was still crying. So I showed her that little clip, and then my mom started laughing and I'm laughing. It's just this whole thing. I am so obsessed with you, Tara. Like, it might be problematic. The obsession could be dangerous at this point. I'm just kidding. But anywho, please check out her video. I have no idea what she's going to do. I can't wait to see what filter she ends up doing. And if you got a good laugh from the picture of the age progression of me, let me know down below. But let's get into this look right here, doing my personal favorite Snapchat filter. All I've done off camera is put the primer that I use every single day on my pores. It'll be listed down below. And then I've done my brows, and I have primed my eyes with Anastasia Beverly Hills Eye Primer. Now, I'm going to go in with my color corrector from Charlotte Tilbury, and then this Milk Makeup and Sephora concealer brush. I use the shade 2 in this, I believe. Yeah, 2 medium. I just have like a little bit of sun damage right here. I'm going to tap this over top of. Then I like to take it right on the sides of my lips. Right, like excess on the top of my lip. And then right here. I'm also going to take a little bit of this right on the inner portion underneath my eye. Not too bad today, but I could use a little help. For the foundation, I'm just testing this out and I'm kind of comparing it to another foundation that I have. So that's the only reason why I'm going in with this particular one is just because I'm testing it out. And it's from Tom Ford. It's their brand new Shade and Illuminate Radiance Foundation. Packaging is beautiful, I can tell you that much, but I'm not going to give it away because I am going to do a review on this. I use the shade Vellum, I believe. Yeah, Vellum 2.7. And I am going to apply this with a sponge. It has an interesting smell to it. I say interesting because I'm not sure if I like it or if I don't like it. It's not something that's bothersome, and I just cannot think of what it reminds me of. And it's possible that it reminds me of another Tom Ford foundation, but I haven't worn Tom Ford foundation in a while. I don't know. It just reminds me of something. It just occurred to me that I could possibly use today's application of this foundation as my wear test. So I might just be turning on my camera a few times today. For concealer, I'm going in with a new one from Dior, and this is the Forever Skin Correct. I have the shade 1.5N. I have used this before, and I've used it several times. I used it in my last Dior video, actually. So, I did a little update right now. I like this. It's not my Armani concealer, but I do really enjoy it. I'm going to leave this on my skin just to set for just a few seconds or like a minute, because I feel like if you leave it there and then kind of allow it to start to set but not all the way, you can get a little bit more coverage out of it and it's a little bit more smooth. And I really want this perfected under eye look. I have been without my anti-fatigue under eye primer from Becca for like a week now, and it is driving me bonkers. That is something I use every single day. I thought I had a backup of it, and I don't know if I just lost the backup or what, but I immediately was on Sephora and was like, oh, let me get another one of these. So I'm curious to see how this looks with my favorite under eye primer. But the concealer in of itself I'm liking. You see, it's really nice, it's pretty. Huda baking powder in the shade Pound Cake. I'm going to start on my pores. That's where I like the majority of the powder to go, because that's where my issues are, is right on my pores. And then I take the excess up to set underneath my eye. When I bake later to do my eye look, I'll obviously bring the powder higher up, but I don't like to do like a double dip kind of situation. Also gonna set my nose, or bake my nose, and my chin. I'm getting this all over my shirt. To set the rest of my face, I'm gonna go in with an oldie but a goodie. This is the Chanel Natural Loose Powder. I use the shade number 30, which is also known as Translucent 2. BK Beauty 102. I'm just gonna stamp this around first. I don't want too much powder. What? Mel doesn't want too much powder? Is that a thing? Does she use too much powder anyway? Yes. Does it still work for me? Yes. Especially when I have really hydrating foundations on. I feel like I can just like pack on powder. Wayne Goss number 2. I'm just going to wipe off all of this excess bake. You guys, comment down below if you know how long it takes for like the cough and everything to go away after pneumonia, because I feel like my chest, it doesn't hurt as bad as it used to, but I went on antibiotics, steroids, all this stuff, and my cough is still lingering. And when I'm doing my videos and stuff, I keep having to stop. Like, I feel better, but I just get in these coughing spouts, and I have like tea in here because I can't talk a lot of the times. So comment down below if there's some kind of remedy, something to help me get over the cough part, because in case you didn't know, I got bronchitis. I let it go for too long, ended up with pneumonia. Not too bad, but I ended up with pneumonia. And then I had an upper respiratory infection as well. So it's just a thing. But I just can't get rid of this cough, and it's bugging me. So if you guys know of anything, please let me know down below. Anywho, I'm gonna move on to the eyes, and I want to look at this picture really quickly because I feel like it was more of like a brown smoky eye. Let me look. Yeah. So this picture, I'm gonna do something brown, just like a brown smoky eye, and I want to use the Sydney Grace palettes. Oh my gosh, congratulations to Sydney Grace. These sold out so fast. I am so proud of her. I messaged her just like, oh my god, this is amazing. I'm so happy for her. But in case you did not get either one, there's a dark one and a lighter version as well. In case you did not get one, don't worry, these are permanent, so you'll be able to get your hands on them eventually. That's why I'm going to go ahead and use them again today. I used the light version in my review video, which is this one right here. As you can see, it's like lighter up there. I want to go in with the deep palette today. See, as soon as I start talking. All right, this is the one I am going to use to create, just something smoky. Yeah, let me bake underneath my eyes again to catch any type of fallout, and I'm going to zoom you guys in. Zoeva 227 and Cherish. Starting on the very outer corner. I'm going to start blending this upward. Because I'm using the deeper palette, I'm going to take my time and just blend this out to create a softer shade, which is why I started on the very outer corner. So the most of the pigmentation would be right there, and then I could take it and blend it upward and use the excess from my brush to create my transition shade. Same brush and Victoria, again starting on the outer corner. I'm sure you can see I already did this eye. I just was being completely mindless and started ahead of time. I don't know why. It's like I just was off in La La Land and just started daydreaming and went straight in for the next shade. So I was like, oh, well, let me just go ahead and finish it. But I am using this to deepen up the crease and the outer corner. MAC 239, Robert. I'm going to pack this on all over the lid. Same color in a MAC 221. I'm just going to bring this into the crease just a little higher, softly applying it. Soft circular motions. Sonia G Flat Definer in the shade Boaz. I am going to stamp this right at my lash band. MAC 242 and Romeo. I'm going to place this right at my brow arch. Sonia G Mini Booster, and Victoria. I'm going to buff this all along the lower lash line. Sonia G Flat Definer, I'm back in with Boaz. I am going to buff this right up against the lower lashes. And then I'm going to go add inner rim liner to the top and bottom. Milk Boss liner, of course. And I'm going to add on a pair of lashes. I think I'm going to go with the obvious Kiss Ritzy lashes. I changed my mind on the Kiss Ritzy lashes and instead went in with these Anastasia Fashion lashes. To warm up my face, I'm going to go in with my Scott Barnes Sculpting and Contour Palette, Volume 1, BK Beauty 103, and I'm going to mix these two shades, Sliced and Carve. I really like the mixture of these two because it's not too warm and it's not too cool. And they blend out so beautifully. And you guys have heard me just rave and rave and rave about the BK Beauty brushes. I love them. I did already do my nose, the contour off camera. I use this same combo with my Tom Ford number 11 brush. I don't have any excess product on my brush. I'm just making sure everything is blending out. For my blush, I'm going to have to go in with my main squeeze. I have not been able to put this down. I love this so much. It's the NARS Overlust palette, and I am going to take this center shade right here. And I'm using my Sonia G Cheek Pro. I like to kind of stamp my blush in, and then I will buff. And then to highlight, I'm going to go in with Bare Minerals in the shade Free, Stillazi L302. I don't even know if you can see a highlight in that Snapchat thing, but come on now. Am I not going to highlight? No, that's not a thing. That's not a thing for me right now. Not at this point in my life. And then lastly, before I add in my scarf, you guys know I have to add on a bold lip. And yeah, you guys know I'm going to go in with Puffin, and I am going to first line my lips with Kitten. I know that seems like an odd combo, but I just want to have my lips outlined with Kitten, so it makes it easier for me to go in with Puffin and really be able to define it. If you wanted to have this be a little bit darker and less corally orange, you can go in with Smooches. You could put it all under and it would make it a little bit more red. But first, I'm going to go off camera, line just the outside, not all the way in, just the outside of my lips with Kitten, and then I will come back on and I will apply Puffin. Here is the finished look. I'm going to leave down below some videos on how to tie scarves because I am not great at this. I have a few scarves and I feel like I got the Givenchy one on pretty well with Kelsey's help, but this one's just a little bit longer. So I had to do some serious tuckage trying to get this one on in the bow and everything. But I'm going to leave some videos down below so you guys can see how I did it and different ways to apply scarves in general. I feel like the scarf was the main focus of the look on Snapchat. I mean, it's so cute. I wish I had one that was a little bit more blue, but I love this scarf right here and it just felt like it went with the whole look. So, I mean, this is just inspiration and I think it turned out really well. I love how everything plays together. This scarf has beautiful butterflies all over it and I'm so ready for spring. I am so ready for spring. The look may be completed, but now I feel like I need to add just a little extra touch. And for all of you that have stayed till this point, there's something in it for you as well. You guys know my love for House of Sillage. I absolutely love their lipstick cases. I love their fragrances, and I have this one right here that I can't wait to show you guys. It's in celebration of the Lunar New Year. This is the fragrance that they selected, Chevaux Dior. You guys let me know how I did down below. Look at how beautiful this fragrance is. Oh my goodness. I don't have any of them that have this packaging. You guys know I love the one from Christian Cowan. I love the Aeronauts one. And now I have this beauty. And all right, let me get the top off. Doesn't it just look like a beautiful dessert? And I just can't get over it. The bottom of it has House of Sillage and the name of the fragrance. This is what is going to complete this look. This smells so amazing and just I'm ready for spring, you guys. When I smelled this, this was not intended to be in this video, but I was like, this just feels like this look. If I could pair a vibe to go with this fragrance, this is it. So let me read to you what it says about this fragrance, because you guys know I'm not very good about describing scents. All right, I'm gonna try and pronounce it again. Chevaux Dior is a carousel of energy that lies in the spirit of the regal and fierce woman who wears it. A strong sense of red roses, you guys know roses are my favorite, along with orchids, are present as a state of sophistication and regality. Chevaux Dior is essentially and effortlessly magnanimous and delicate all at once. With notes of wild strawberry and magnolia combined, it evokes all who are present while seducing the senses. Come on. Just, yes, I feel like that description is this bottle of fragrance. It is so beautiful. I am really getting hooked on them. I just think that they are so special, and I'm so grateful for them sending this to me. And on top of that, they are going to give something to you guys. Look what I've got here. I'm not even going to open this envelope, but what it contains is $100 off any House of Sillage purchase. All you have to do is two things. I'm not going to ask you guys to run around the moon and come back. All I want you to do is comment down below that you are interested in the giveaway, that you want to be a part of it, and leave me a way to contact you, whether it's on Instagram or an email address, whatever you'd like, and follow House of Sillage on Instagram. I will leave them linked down below. The $100 off is good from February 3rd through February 14th, and this is going to be international. All the giveaway rules will be listed down below. I'm going to have this open for a week, so today is January 15th. I will be picking a winner January 22nd at 12 p.m. Central Time. So whatever method you leave me down below, whether it be your email or your Instagram, just make sure you are checking, because you have 24 hours to respond. If you don't respond in 24 hours, I have to pick somebody else, and I hate doing that. So make sure that you check whatever way that you leave me to contact you at 12 or within, that 24-hour time frame. But that is it, you guys. Please go check out House of Sillage, and please, 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 please go check out Tara. I love her so much. She has been so kind to me and to my family, and just, I love her so much. And I know that you guys will love her too. Her smile is contagious. Her laugh is contagious. I mean, just think about that. Think about her laughing on Instagram. That little clip I sent you. You just can't help but to be happy with her voice and her energy, and she's just so genuine, and I am absolutely in love with her. Tara, you mean the world to me, and I mean that 100%. I love you so much. Thank you for doing this collaboration with me. Thank you, Heather, for the idea. I hope you guys enjoyed this. Let me know if you want to be entered into this giveaway, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye, guys.